Hi everyone, this is a video on metal detecting at the southern New Jersey shore. Metal detecting is a fun hobby. It's a great chance to get out and get some exercise. Starting out on the beach though, I wouldn't probably recommend it. It's one of the more difficult type of areas to start your metal detecting. I've been metal detecting for many years. And here was earlier, I was walking down to the beach there. There was a very stiff wind. So what I would recommend first is always to have a nice windbreaker on, a pair of sunglasses, even bring yourself a pair of light gloves because the shoreline is always different from the mainland. So once you get down to the beach, you're going to feel probably a nice breeze usually, depending on the day. Could be a lot chillier than it is just a mile or two away. So if you're going to try your metal detecting, bring your supplies. Here's a couple things I found on the beach there. Some things that wash up on the tide, some driftwood there, and a couple of shells and things. Always very interesting to walk along the beach there. Notice the way I'm sweeping the metal detector. It's sort of about a half inch to an inch off the ground. There's an old horseshoe crab. Unfortunately, this one washed up on the shore probably days ago, and that's what's left of it. But they go back to the prehistoric days of the dinosaur, believe it or not. The horseshoe crab, very interesting sea creature there. And continuing on here, I'm going to, next clip, I'm going to show the first thing that I found today. And the only thing that I found today. So let's cut to that. There I am with my trusty trowel there. And yep, about 4 inches underneath the ground was an old pair of sunglasses that the detector found. And there they are. A little worse for the wear. Who knows how long they've been there. About 3.5 inches down underneath the ground. Only thing I found today down at the beach. It's always interesting. I didn't set out to find many things. There's an old washed up shark that's been there for a couple days. As you can see, the fin still sticking out of the sand there. A sand shark. A little later on in the video, you'll see another shark, I believe, that made the video cut here. This one's been washed up for a while now. But continuing on down the beach, again, great exercise. There is a complete horseshoe crab that I came upon, unfortunately as well. He was washed up a couple of days ago, probably, or even a day ago, and could not get back out to sea. So well, that was the end for this horseshoe crab. But that's what they look like when they're not in pieces, as you saw a little bit ago on the video. And again, they go back to the days of the dinosaurs, so they're one of the oldest creatures in the sea. There's always some seagrass that washes up on the shore. Here I was detecting some sounds from the metal detector, of course, in my headphones. And sometimes they're misleading. You have to double check the readings that you get sometimes. So here's that shark that I was mentioning about a little earlier ago. This shark washed up just recently, probably last night, with the tide that come in. And you can see where the tide ended up, the high tide with the seagrass. And I try to get up in that area in case anything washes ashore. Usually it's best after a storm. And there you can see some paw prints of some of the four-legged friends that come down to the beach right there, some of them which are very big. So always keep your head about you when you're on the beach. Keep looking around, and again, it's not the pristine place to start off metal detecting. It's kind of difficult, but there's the scenery off the New Jersey coast, the southern New Jersey, beautiful scenery. And in the next shot, I'm going to be hunting for Spanish doubloons coming up soon. I got a tip from a diver where some Spanish pieces of 8 were found recently. So look forward to the next video, teaching you a little bit more about metal detecting on the New Jersey shore. And there'll be videos on some historic searches as well. Thanks for watching, everyone.